48 hours just how it's come to this and why you'll be leaving Brighton?
Well, I spent the last 24, 48 hours in a strong and a tough way. We didn't find the agreement, the right agreement to move on, to go forward, and to stay together. But nothing changed for me. I know very well what I want in my life, what I want from football. Football is my life, and my life is football. And I can't change my passion, I can't change my target, I can't change my style of life, respecting the club, respecting everything. I have to be great, thankful to Tony Bloom, his family, Paul Barber as well, all club, because they gave me the opportunity, the chance to work in Premier League, in the best league in the world, to meet my players. I think this group of the players has been the best in my career in terms of relationships. They gave me the chance to discover Brighton City, and I have an incredible connection with the I don't know if Brighton is a strange city, but I love this city, and they gave me the opportunity to know and to meet the fans of Brighton, and also with them, and it has been a great connection at the beginning, and so I can't be afraid with anyone, but I know my DNA, I know my level of the passion, I know what I need to feel good, first of all in the life, and to feel good in my work. I think it's difficult for you because the journalists, they can think behind me there is a club. No. There is any club. I have had no one request, offer. I live 2 years of contract. Maybe I can stay at home 2, 3, 4 months, I don't know. For sure I have nothing behind me. And I said in a lot of times in the press conference, my decision can be changed, can change depending on the offer. No. Because if I live for the relationship with the players, with the fans, with the club, I can change club depending of the offer. And I think I can consider proud for that decision I've done.
You say you've had no offer, but was part of your decision the thought that some big jobs may be available this summer when you think of Bayern Munich, uncertainty at Chelsea and Manchester United, Juventus don't have a coach, possibly AC?
At the moment, nothing. You can believe me, you can't believe what you want to do, you can do, but at the moment, nothing. And I live from Brighton, and I live 2 years of contract. And you can choose if you believe or not, but it's like this.
You say you know what you want out of football, out of life. what are the key factors for your next job that are really important to you, so the same situation doesn't happen again?
I think the people who have worked with me understood myself. I was able to transfer my passion. I was able to transfer what is football in my head, what is football for the fans. Because before to be a player, before to be a coach, I've been fan, and I know very well what is the idea, what they feel on stand, watching your team playing. And my vision of football is I put football the top of my life, and I want to keep football on the top of my life.
Roberto, you took Brighton to Europe, which has never happened before. We've seen this season with the extra fixtures what a challenge it was. Do you feel that Brighton, it can get any better than where it has been this season, making Europe?
Pensi che il Brighton possa fare meglio di questa stagione, visto che quest'anno con l'Europa e tante partite da giocare?
Che potevamo far meglio.
No, che può fare meglio.
But I think this season was very tough, but it's normal price to pay for the small club like Brighton that play for the first time in the history of the club in the European competition. We were unlucky because we lost a lot of important players during the season. It was a tough season for me as well. I suffered a lot, but I think Tony Bloom is a great owner, and he knows what is better to do for Brighton. His recruitment is top, and I think the future of Brighton will be great until Tony Bloom will be owner of the Brighton. We have had different ideas, yes, but what is the problem? It's not a problem. It's a part of the work, is a part of my life. A lot of time I've been in disagreement with my owners, and anyway a lot of owners called me to speak with me, to speak about football with me. I think I've not a bad character, no, because the relationship with the people inside of Brighton is amazing. But if you ask me if I have a clear idea for my life, for my work and for football, yes, I have a clear idea.
Roberto, you said that Brighton gave you the opportunity to come to the Premier League. You said you haven't got any offers, don't know what's going to happen. Do you feel that your story in the Premier League is not over?
I hope so. I hope to work in Premier League again. I don't know when, I don't know where, but anyway, for me was an honor working in Premier League. Premier League, the stadium of Premier League are incredible. The atmosphere in Premier League is unique. Yeah.
Roberto, what was the biggest difference you made to Brighton?
No, it's not right if I explain the details of the.
I think the difference you made when you were
La
coach.
differenza che hai fatto a Brighton, la differenza, non le differenze di vedute.
But I try to transfer my idea of football, my idea and my mentality during the week and during the game, I transfer the courage, the mentality to play against the big teams. I transferred, I think, the dream to reach the Europe League last season. I transferred the dream to reach the first place on the Europe group, because I want to dream in football. I want to wake up happy. I want to looking forward to go to work. And without them, I think I'm not so good to work in Premier League as a coach.
Roberto, do you feel ready to work again straight away, or do you feel like you need a break?
I don't know. For sure, if I have to stay at home 3, 4, 5 months, for me should be no problem, because anyway I will work studying different games, different teams, different coaches, the style of different coaches. The football is in yes, but in development every year is different, and you have to keep the level, keep the technologies if you want to stay at the top of the level. You know, without football is not so easy for me, but I will smoke more cigarettes in that period.
I was going to say 3 months isn't a very long break. You know? That's your idea. That, you know, maybe I'll be out for 3 months.
3 mesi come pausa più o meno.
But I don't know. I hope to find the solution before the season starts. But by the moment, there isn't any team. And yes, I hope to work. But otherwise, I will study other coaches, and I will watch 100 games per week, more or less, and waiting the next chance, the next solution.
Roberto, what state do you feel you are leaving Brighton in the squad for the next, for your successor? And what difference do you think not being in Europe could happen?
In che stato pensi di lasciare la squadra di Brighton e che differenza potrà esserci che il fatto che non giocherai in Europa? Quindi come può questo
No,
influire su-
for the Europe League in the next year, it wasn't a problem for nothing. It's not the reason for my decision. The first question, I think Brighton now, I think I don't know if it's better than when I came, but they have to recover the important players, because Brighton without March, Mitoma, Pervis Estupinian, Jack Indeswood, today Lewis Dunk, the best condition of Julio Enciso, they are crucial for Brighton. I think I've been, in my time in Brighton, I've been lucky, because Graham Potter worked it very well, but I think my staff and me as well, and I think the level of the courage, the level of the mentality, the technologies of the play. Logically, every coach has different style, but if you speak about football, if you talk about football with my players, they know they have a good level of technologies. They love football. They are used to working in a good way, I think. And the future for Brighton will be great, for sure.
When I asked about Europe, I didn't mean that played a part in your decision. I meant how helpful might that be for your successor not to have that next season.
Volevo dirti che
Enrico è il responsabile.
per l'Europa volevo intendere il fatto di non giocare in Europa come sarebbe potuto essere per te un successo nel caso in cui fossi rimasto.
No, working without the European competition is better if you think only on work, only transfer your idea, because you have too much time, no? But at the end, I think the experience of Europe League has helped the player to think yourself better, because we won in Amsterdam Arena, we won in Athens, we finished the group on the top, and the confidence of the players, I think, has been bigger, no?
Roberto, you've got a strong relationship with your players. How and when did you tell them? What was their reaction?
Yesterday after lunch, because I wanted they worked well on the training, in the training, and after lunch I told them the decision.
Their reaction?
La reazione.
But they showed me the disappointed, the
Disappointment.
disappointment. I'm very proud for the relationship with them. You know, not with all players I have the same relationships, but it's a part of me. You know, I have had some bad relationship, not this season, but last season with some player. But I think if you are honest, if you are clear, you can't keep the same relationship with everyone. Otherwise, you change. No, I think one of the secrets in the relationship is to be yourself in every situation. Sometimes the people can think you are tough, you are strong, too strong, but if you are honest, I think to be honest is always a good things, right things.
And to be clear, you knew you were going yesterday. Was that the final decision sort of yesterday that you knew definitely you were going?
Quella la decisione finale l'hai saputa ieri, l'hai comunicata ieri, no? È successo tutto ieri. Della decisione finale.
Yes, but Friday evening was we didn't find the agreement and we decided together. But I wanted the player know the news from myself, from in front of my players. I asked to be myself to inform my players, because it's not, I don't like when the players know something through the newspaper or something else.
Last one, Darren.
What the fans at the end were singing that they wanted to stay. Was there a part of you that had a regret that you couldn't find an agreement with Tony?
Quando i tifosi ti hanno cantato che vogliono che tu resti, dentro di te c'era una parte che ha avuto un piccolo rimorso sul fatto che non hai trovato l'accordo con Tony?
You want to know the truth? I thought can be possible again, because I have not any club behind me, and I love the freedom. And my decision is no, because I have a top club behind me. No, I'm sorry, but I'm different in in the football decision. No, I have no regrets because I follow myself, I follow my history, I follow what my family teached me. Roberto is like this, and I want to be loyal, loyal with my value, with my history, with my family value.
I think the fans will be very disappointed you're leaving, but without going into the details, can you say what the disagreement was, or was it transitory?
But no, it's not right if I come inside of the details. It's enough if I say the plans, the methodology of the work. I'm used to working in different way, and there isn't problem. I think we reached amazing result. Tony reached amazing result with his methodology, and me as well. And if you don't find the balance, but I will be the first fans of Brighton for sure, and I can't forget Tony as well for the rest of my life.
Well done.